Okay. So we're okay. Hold on 1 second. My damn. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so as of right now, am I lagging, you guys? I just noticed I've got some new people in here. It's nice to see you guys. Okay. So my question, hold on, let me move this over real quick and bring this down. I might go to the mall. Oh, I like that. I like that screen much bigger. Okay. Okay. So I wonder, hold on. When I moved my, oh, now it wants to act normal. Now it wants to act normal. I've lost my background. I have lost my background somehow. Lock sources? Unlock sources? What am I doing? Undo, resize video capture device. That's not it. That's not what I was trying to do. Redo. Okay. That's video capture. That's game capture. Guys. Oh, wait. You know what? Hook rate. That's right. That's right. Mode. I wonder why. Let me bring this up a little bit. Okay, there's my desktop audio. I am having some issues today, and I don't know why. All right, we're going to try relaunching the Outer Worlds. Hold on, let me move this over so I can actually see my chat. And we're going to try relaunching the Outer Worlds, and we'll see what happens. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm not seeing anything yet on my display over here. I've moved my Streamlab over here so I can... It should be picking it up. Guys! I don't know what it's doing. What's weird is like the Streamlabs had an update. And I updated it like a minute before we went live. And I was literally like, oh god, this is going to take all morning. Group, into folder, transform, edit, transform. Wait, let's try center on screen. There we go! Yay! Okay, I'm just making sure it's where it needs to be. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna tab into the game because right now I'm still tabbed out. I'm talking to you guys and I'm tabbed into Streamlabs, but I'm gonna try tabbing into the game. You guys let me know if we start having lag because it's gonna take a second of me looking at this screen, so I'm not gonna be paying too much attention. I've discovered also that Streamlabs works pretty good when I just double click on it and bring it up. But I've discovered that it works even better for some reason when I run it in administrator mode. I'm looking at it now. It seems to be tracking in real time, so we'll see what happens. All right, so now we've got to find this bad guy. You know what? I've discovered that... Oh, hello. So, am I gonna... Okay, have these guys completely respawned? Because I killed this guy before. If that's the case, have they all... Nope, they haven't respawned any loot. Okay. I see all new guys. You know what? I'm going to try the grenade launcher. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. And you guys let me know if there are any issues with, like... Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to... we're going to try reloading in the middle of a firefight. That's what we're going to do, because we're idiots. Well, y'all aren't. I am. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I got Doc Maybell's finger. And I got a bunch of new dead person loot. Not going to be mad about that. I already looted those. Yes. I feel like since I picked these up later and I'm having to re-enter these areas, they should give me new fresh loot. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's get out of here. We've got one more to go. Yeah, so far so good. Knock on wood. I think the problem was I needed to restart Streamlabs after updating. It didn't tell me I needed to. It just updated and then it turned on. And the first second or two it was fine. And Robbie, thank you, by the way, for the birthday wishes. And yeah, you're not going to see me tomorrow. I meant to tell you guys this earlier. I hopped into the game so fast I didn't really do an intro that much or even talk hardly. But I am not streaming tomorrow. I'm technically technically my stream schedule's still up, but I am going to cancel it tonight just for tomorrow. I am being taken out by Joseph and some friends for my birthday tomorrow. So we're going to go have... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Thank God I can run through her. Yeah, we're going to a Japanese steakhouse, and we're going to have... It's where they do, like, the flare, where they, like, chop everything in front of you and twirl knives and set everything on fire. Like, we're going to get the whole spiel. I'm so excited. And I haven't been to the Tokyo Steakhouse in like 2 years, not since COVID started. So I'm really excited. I really am. Like, Joseph and I were really good. I'm sorry, I have an itch on my leg. I'm not itching where you think I am. I have an itch on my leg because my shorts are riding up. These shorts are very comfortable. They're mesh. They're like, they're just basketball shorts, but they tend to ride up when I wear boxers. Yes. Now you guys know what kind of underwear I'm wearing right now. Normally I don't wear them, but I just felt like it is summertime in the South, so boxers it is. But anyway, yeah, we were really good through the entirety of COVID, and our state did do a mandatory lockdown for, I don't know exactly how long it was, but our city that we live in did a lockdown of all of like 2 or 3 weeks, where if you weren't an essential worker, you couldn't go outside. You couldn't be seen outside at all, or you were going to get in trouble. And I'm going to make sure that there's no one around here before I come unlock this box here. Hello. Armor, energy cells, ammo. I'll take all them goodies. All them goodies. Making sure there's no one around the corner here. Oh, there's dead bodies. Oh, that's fine. They're fine. They're fine. And I still got a ways to go. Anyway, so yeah, we did really good. We didn't go anywhere for 2 years. And I want to say that COVID is finally over and that everything's fine now and we can go out and do stuff. We actually have eaten out. I want to call it eating out, but we really haven't gone out and sat in a restaurant. We've called an order in and gone and picked it up and brought it back home. That's been our eating out. We've been going and picking up the food. Now, we are right back by these primals, you guys. I really want to kill them, but there's a lot of them, so we're just not going to. We're not going to. Oh, hello. We got some baddie bads here. We're going to pull out the machine gun. And then we're going to blow shit up. Got him. Oh, there's another one. Oh, my bad. Oh, got him. Anyway, so this is going to be our first outing to sit down at a restaurant. I'm a little nervous because I don't know if you guys have ever been to one of those kind of restaurants. The Japanese steakhouse is when people all come in, it's kind of like communal eating. It's this giant U-shaped table around an interior area where they cook everything on these giant stoves, these giant cook stations. And it's kind of like they sit you generally like they might put a seat or space in between you, but you generally sit there with like other strangers who you don't know, and they cook all your food and then they give it to you and you sit there and eat. So on the one hand, I'm excited to go because I haven't been in forever. I haven't been anywhere in forever, and I get to go out with my friends and Joseph and eat. On the other hand, I'm kind of nervous because we're going to be around people, and COVID actually is kind of trying to pick back up. In fact, oh, I didn't know that was a button I could use. We actually have like 3 or 4 cases at my day job right now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Get away from me. Oh, shucksy darns. Is it? Is it in fact the last of them? Okay. So there's the last of it. I got his finger. Oh, and a beanie. I actually, if anyone knows me in real life, they know I love beanies. Anyway, yeah, the stream seems to be doing fine now. So I'm just long story short, I'm going to be going out tomorrow. Now, that being said, it's going to be a long day at work, and the place that we're going to eat at doesn't open up until those are. Oh wait, I can't shoot that one. It doesn't open up until 4. So now normally I stream from 2 to 4, and that wouldn't be that big an issue. But I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to be getting off work tomorrow. I have like an inordinate amount of work to do tomorrow at my day job. So I honestly couldn't tell you what time I'm going to be getting off work, but I know I'll be getting off in time to go home, shower, shave. Oh, shucks, there's people. Come on, dude. Come on. Bring it. Bye. But yeah, I will definitely take a bunch of photos and let you guys know how it goes. I'll probably post them on Insta. I need a, these are just fun to shoot. I'm sorry. I don't care. They're so fun to shoot. I love to shoot anything that's explosive. Ooh. I broke my leg. I broke my leg. There we go. I was really hoping that somewhere in here would be a, whatchamacallem. Oh, hello. A vending machine so I could get rid of all my crap, but apparently not. Wait, what is this? Oh, hello. Ooh, I'm really overweight right now. That was Guillaume. That's how you pronounce that name, by the way, Guillaume, which is French for William. I know because I have a brother named William, and my mom speaks French. Not to mention, I took a little bit of French in school. It's so funny. I only know a handful of like phrases and whatnot. But growing up, my mom, like, she spent some time in France, and she had a governess and everything. And, like, some some parents, when they call their kids, they call them by their names. Or if you have, like, 3 or 4 kids, or, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4, come on. My mom would actually holler at us in French and be like, un, deux, trois. And if she did that, that meant we were all in trouble, and she needed to holler at us. So we better start a running. But, like, my friends at work, are always like, well, how do you know French if you're from the South? First of all, I'm from Louisiana, and I've spent a good bit of my time around both Cajuns and Creole, and that's kind of normal to speak either French or Spanish or both, which that's what Creole is, kind of a combination of French and Spanish. Oh, hello. More dead bodies to loot, I'm assuming. Nope. I assumed wrong. Okay. So, okay, we got all that done. Let's fast travel back to Edgewater and go turn this quest in. Now, normally you can't fast travel when you're overburdened, but I picked a talent, basically, or perk that allows me to fast travel. There's no... Oh, by the way, you guys should be so proud of me. Let's just point out the fact that Boomer is playing this, and he's not in God mode, because... to my knowledge, there is no God mode. Now, there's supposed to be a way to unlock the engine, because this was built in Unreal Engine, so there's supposed to be a way to unlock the engine to allow you to open up the console and play in God mode. I tried. I can't figure it out. I'm not even being funny. Like, every door is locked? Is that for real? Every door's locked? Sealed. Yeah, all the doors are locked. Lieutenant Mercer.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
Okay, so these people don't know that I'm the reason that they can't open the doors or go. Oh, they're all really sealed? How am I going to get rid of all my stuff? All these doors are sealed. That is absolutely bonkers. So do the doors even work? Like the outer doors to get out? Do they even work? Okay, I'm going to have to turn this in, and then I know there's a vending machine or two in the cannery. Whether or not I can actually get to them, that's a whole nother story.
Any loss of productivity? Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
All right, here's Guillaume Anthrim's finger.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Guillaume.
Only processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
1250 XP. I'm about to level up, I'm telling you.
I'll just need your
Yep,
signature
just
here,
leveled up.
Here, and here. Got any more fingers for me?
And I got 500 bits. I'll take it.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say
No longer applicable. I like her hair. It's really pretty.
My physical every physical
Excuse me.
quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine.
Oh.
Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Spacer's Choice are now revering. This is, but you know what? Here's the thing.
Here we are.
After this, I may not be revering.
Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Yeah?
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end.
And apparently he did.
Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
A junior deputy constable's badge. What's this, junior deputy constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Wait, does that mean I'll get more quests? How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Oh, that's just ugly. That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater.
Yeah.
Some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Well, There's something else I wanted to ask you.
What's on your mind?
Well, I've got some questions for you, if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name... wait. So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life.
I can believe
I
that.
don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice.
Okay. So who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Never mind. I will say she has really pretty teeth. We're gonna have to go talk to this dude. Okay, I can't go through that door, but I can go through this door. Let's talk to Phyllis real quick and see what she has to say.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
I'm guessing you're the foreman. I don't even need to talk to her, really. Alright, I know there's a vending machine over here, so we're going to go hit it up. If it still has power. Oh, the vending machines don't have power. What am I going to do? What? This is nuts. We're going to be walking slowly through the whole place, basically. At least he's not upstairs. He's down in here through this door. Nothing in the sprats. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. He's downstairs with the, whatchamacallit. There he is. Oh yeah, he's pissed. He is pissed.
You want to know what gets my mind churning?
Not really.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. I need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Let's try intimidate.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll
We got it.
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you can for and then leave us be.
All right. 1800. Oh, we leveled up, didn't we? Didn't we? We leveled up. Let's go to skills. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. I thought we did. We're very close to leveling up, is what it is.
Look, we're done here.
Where's he going? Okay, so now we can grab the power regulator. Ooh, Deserter's reputation increased. Yay. Alright, let's grab the power regulator. Ooh, dead sprats. I guess they tried to gnaw on it while it was still live. Woo! Return to the unreliable. No, we're going to go to the botanical gardens first. Because there was a couple of places that... There was a couple of doors that were sealed off. We're going to try and see if we can... Oh, hello. Oh, he didn't see me steal it. Thank God. I wasn't even sneaking when I grabbed that thing. Can I fast travel from in here? I surely can. I surely can. I really like this game. You can tell it's built by Obsidian. I mean, I want to say it looks better. I have got to find... Wait. This dude over here, he sells stuff and buys stuff. So I can get rid of some stuff. I'm going to talk to... I think her name's Phyllis.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, let's trade.
Fresh off the limit, and that includes catered meat.
Well, what else would you be selling? All right, first of all, let's repair all. 767 bits. Good Lord, Jesus. All right, now let's sell. I get a 32% discount. Oh, because I've gotten my reputation up, probably. All right, let's sell some weapons first. That's worth 157. I try to sell my melee items first. I don't particularly care too much for melee items, but I think I'm going to keep that and give that to the priest because he said he's good with melee weapons. That does 110 DPS, and this one does 110 plus plasma. I'm just looking to see... Oh, wait, I've got an extra one of those. I'm finally underweight again. I might keep the beanie. I really liked the beanie. That's a good piece of armor. 16 without any mods? Hello. That's 16 without any mods. What? Let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh, and I'll sell all my junky junk. Alrighty then. And that's it for now. Yay! Alright, let's go talk to what's-her-face. Oh, it looks like it's got more power in here. This place looks nice. Well, we're not going to steal that. Not while she's in here. This place is really... You can tell it's picked up. It looks a lot brighter. Yes, Queen. Yes. I bet you those are bodies under those sheets. Where is she at? There she be. Adelaide, that's her name. Her hair looks blue.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
What happens now? You know what? You really have it in for Reed. Let's get the story. I know the story, but some of you may not.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
So, okay. I'll say this. While intellectually, I don't agree with one... Okay, here's the thing. I don't agree with her delighting in the entire town suffering. I could get it if she wants Reed's career and whatnot to crash and burn, but I don't think she really wants the whole town to suffer. I think she knows that without enough power, the people here that depend on her won't flourish. They will eventually have more and more problems, but with more power, they'll be able to overcome those obstacles. Maybe not easily, but a lot easier than if they had the 22% power they were getting from the geothermal plant. Hate the town all you want, it won't bring your son back.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past.
That's true.
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
And a lot more mouths to feed.
Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life. I agree with that. I think it is. I think that's why they don't get sick of plague, because they have a better way of life. They're in tune with nature. They're eating food that's better for them, and they're not just surviving but thriving at this colony. Also, knowing her backstory with her losing her son because of that idiot, I would say that I'm the kind of person, I would probably do the same thing. I would probably stoop at nothing to destroy Reed Thompson after he took my son. I'd be like, you took my son, I'm going to take everything you hold dear, you know?
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board.
We're going to have a snack.
You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Now, here's the thing, like, we still haven't heard from Parvati because she begged for Edgewater. She really did. Let's talk to Parvati.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are going to be all right now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
I've noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Huh. Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
What?
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The
Huh.
machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Then why'd you want to talk to him?
Vicker's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I disappoint him.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Gonna guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Why aren't you allowed in Moreau's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine, when I was 12.
Did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me. You picked the lock on the vending machine?
Well, sure. They're not tough. Even back then, before I got real good at that sort of thing. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltooth.
Oh.
And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by.
Oh my goodness.
I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me.
Huh.
I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
All right. Okay, so I didn't... Wait, what is this?
Got it. Heads down.
I don't see old Adelaide, so let's... What the hell? Ooh, hey there. So there's some more stuff here to grab. I don't... Oh, there's Adelaide over there. Okay. That's the guy that sells to us. The hell was that? Oh, we got a UPS guy out here. Scared the bejeezies out of me. Alright, I think this door was locked last time. Oh no, this is the Zoe girl.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
She's like, her legs are like sticking into the ground. I'm just seeing if there's anything worth grabbing in here. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, yeah, you can't get back there. And this is the pretty house full of plants. Nothing in here. I swear, this game it's great. I love this game so far, but like this game would be so much better if there was just a dang flashlight function. I'm telling you. If you could just turn on a dang flashlight. Oh, we've got a door over here we can open. Let's go see. Oh, this is the room that has their power cell. That booger's running at peak efficiency now. We're not picking that up. You know what'd be crazy is if we, grabbed both of them. I don't see anybody. Okay. What's through here? Oh, nothing. Just a back door. I was really hoping I could jump up there. I thought I could. What if I run and jump? Oh, hello, there's a box here. With nothing in it. Okay. What if I run and jump from over here? Okay, let's try this. Oh, we got up here! Oh! Can she jump up here? She cannot. Ha ha ha. I got away from her. Ha ha ha. I didn't really need to. I just wanted to see if I could. There's nothing up here. There's literally nothing up here. I thought there'd be something. The fact that you can jump up here should... I mean, I personally feel like you should at least be able to get something out of the deal. Oh, wait, what is that? Can't pick it up. Okay. Oh, that's Pravati. Wait, what are those? Okay, just lights. I know over here there are mines, which we're not going to mess with. 100% not messing with. Alright, let's use the table here. The workbench, excuse me. Workbench. Alright, these are the weapons that we have that we're using. This here, we can break down. Okay. That does 28 damage. That does 52 to 118. Yeah, we'll get rid of the assault rifle. And this handgun is just 25 times. Oh, because it shoots 3 times. The light machine gun, we'll get rid of that. And then we'll go to... Wait, repair? It needs to be repaired? Really? Hasn't even been used. That's nuts. Alright, we're going to modify this weapon with a fun times... Oh, twice as much crit. There we go. That's fine. And then, as for our armor, excuse me. I was about to say weapon. What is this? Range weapon skills +5. Self-patching. Minus 15% armor degradation. I don't hate it. But let's check on Parvati's. Parvati is wearing this. And she ain't got no kind of modifications on it. So we'll give her that and that. And that'll help it out a little bit. As for weapons, I don't even know what she's got on her, honestly. Oh wait, don't we have to help this guy?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
He must have a crush on her.
Are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
No.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No, I'm not. I'm from Hope.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well...
Excuse me.
To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Bless his heart. Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I think I only have 2, and there's supposed to be 3. You mentioned 2 pads. What about the 3rd?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the 3rd's gone, I can't say.
Maybe I do have all 3. I think the 3rd one was in the geothermal power plant. Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Yep, I've got all of them.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Spectrum
I'm just glad I survived all
potatoes.
these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
I'll take the
In fact,
bits.
I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I've got another one for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2. Found in the cannery.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Alright, and one more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
He's so country. I shouldn't say that because I'm real country, but
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
it was, so pay
It's
up.
a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest
I might level up
engineer
this time.
Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption.
Electro-charged
Should
surface.
fit right into your outfit.
I should go. We leveled up. I knew it. Alright, so tab. Here we go. Here we go! I'm just putting 2 in all the ones I've been putting 2 in. And then perks. Perks. Minus 20% vendor prices. Tact. I don't care about tact. One party. 25 walk speed. 25 sprint speed. Weapon armor durability loss. Base armor rating. Damage per flaw. I think we're going to go with 50% XP from companion kills. There we go. And then Parvati, does she get them? Does she get any yet? No. No, no, no. Alright, so these are all completed. I have no botched ones so far. Now we're just working on Stranger in a Strange Land. Okay. And, oh, wow, I really need to get... Oh, I can get rid of this. I'm just looking at the weapons I have currently on me. And then Parvati is using... Really? She's got this on her? Grenade launcher. I don't think I'm going to give her a grenade launcher. Ah, shock cannon. Right now she's using this plasma rifle. I'm just looking at... I guess I'll give her a shock cannon. Oh, she can only have 1 ranged and 1 melee. Alright, so that does 62, and this does 59. I guess I'll just leave it like that, then. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. I want to do a quick run through the whole zone real quick to make sure that there's no areas that we left. I know there's that one valley. Oh, hello. I know there's that one valley that has all those primals in it. I'd love to kill those primals. Honestly, I would. But I don't see that happening, honestly. We just recently came through here, so I knew all these guys would be dead. Wait, this is that valley, I think. Yeah, this is that valley.
Here we go! Here we go!
Dang it! She's going after him.
Nice work!
Okay, so she killed that one. Let's go loot it and the other two, and then go... we might be able to do this by picking them off this way. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Now, I got some hits in on it, and I don't know where it is. It was right here. Okay, there's one here. Oh, I still see more. Alright, I think I'm not worried about the little one so much as I am the big one, honestly. And I should have reloaded already. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? We got him, you guys! These were the guys that were giving me so much grief. We got it. We got it! There might be one or two more little ones. You know what? Let's save. Because I've tried like 4 times to kill those things. I'm proud of that. And I discovered the correct strategy to killing them too, which was pick them off. Pick off the big ones first. The little ones don't bother. I mean, trust me, they're a pain to deal with. But it's the big ones. Oh, reliable. Oh, I think we just got a legendary. I could be wrong. It may not be. Oh, let's reload because we're about to be in another one. You know what? I don't see a big one, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, yes, I do.
Here we go. We're not getting through.
I don't know what just happened. I guess she's been doing that. It's crazy they don't have any loot on them. I hate that. Where'd they go? Oh, wait. There's one there. And there's one there. They liquefied is what it is. Okay, so we've cleared this whole valley, basically. We're going to double check. Make sure there's nothing up here. I'm proud of this. We cleared the whole valley. And, okay, I know where we're at. Okay, I know where we're at. We cleared the whole valley, guys. I'm so proud of us. We did so good. Making sure. We can't cross the lava, obviously. Can we please get up the freaking hill? Thank you. I guess not. That's the valley we came from. And now we're just headed back to the ship. Making sure there's no bad guys on the way to said ship. I feel like I'm about to come up on something. You guys know how nervous I get once it gets really quiet and calm. That's always like a bad sign. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. That doesn't mean anything, really. Oh, wait, look. There's a big hole up in that wall. I feel like I'm about to come up on some bad guys. Or some primals, or something. So far, no baddie bads. Okay. Let's skippity hip hop on. I know there's going to be some marauders over in that area, and I think we're going to run over there and kill them before we hop in the ship.
I used to skip rocks in the river, so Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She didn't want to skip rocks or anything.
Probably. Why would you ticket someone for skipping rocks? I mean, that's so stupid. Alright, let's go look for intimies. I'm double checking to make sure everything is fully loaded before I... Okay, no, my character just saved. Oh, there's a body. Hello. Nothing here. Okay. I may have already been here. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, but I see primals. Not primals. Canids. Bye. Say hello to Canid Jesus. And we got a shovel. Not that I needed a shovel. Oh, wait. Have I been here? I don't know if I've been here. Can I go out in the water? Oh, I'm overburdened. Wish there was like, you could throw down like a marker or something, and then fast travel away, and then fast travel back. I think I've already been here. Alright, what am I close to? Lone Grave or landing site? Let's go to the landing site. Thank God for fast traveling. That's all I'm saying. Thank God for fast traveling. Okay. Here's our ship, you guys. A pretty little ship.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
I wasn't expecting
Does
that.
she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Wait, what? Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back,
Excuse me.
I can do that too.
That's
What do you
true.
think?
To be fair, she really has been mostly great at being a companion. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Okay, I could blow her brains out. I'm not going to, Lord. I'm not a monster. And there's Vicar Max.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. By verity, by strength.
Okay.
What are we contemplating today?
I'll just, you know what, I'll talk to him later. That might be for a different episode.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I might as well. All right, let's go. There's a mod table right here. I can just break some of this crap down in my bag. All right, let's break down some stuff. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. What is this? Old reliable. We're gonna keep that. What is it though? Is it a shotgun? It doesn't say, really. And that's just an assault rifle, which we're not concerned with, honestly. Same. Tactical shotgun. Huh. Well, I'm underweight, so now I can move around. Yas. Okay. Let's, wait, where's she going? Oh, she's still following me. Okay. Oh, and until I put the power regulator in there, it's not going to let anyone take a room, is it? Nope. So, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, I can't put anything in here. Well, that sucks. Oh my gosh. And what is this? This is another mod table? Vocational Competence Respec Machine. What does that mean? Oh! I don't need to respec. No. I don't need to respec. And then this here is the engine. Install power regulator. The ship is ready to go. Look at that thing, just a moving and shaking. Now I must speak with the Ada. Oh, there's a bed here. Can I sleep in that bed? Who knows? Now, the doors should be open, and they're not yet. I guess I have to take off into space for them to fully open. All right, let's go talk to Ada.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
I want to say thanks.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
All right, let's do it. Yay! Did you see the birds fly off of it? That was so funny. Look at my ship go! That was so cool. That was so cool. Well... Alrighty then.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh my lord.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, I bet. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Okay, I'm not doing all the.
Excellent.
I'm not doing all the different dialogue options.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay, then. I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, where are we going now? And this is the navigation terminal. We have to go to the Groundbreaker. It's got the little thing over it. Okay. Independent orbital station in the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship, captained by Junlei Tennyson and run by descendants of the original crew. I guess this is the only place we can go. Oh, neat! There's our ship! Neato! Welcome to the system map. Okay, we just did all that.
Arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Oh, there it is! Look at it! That's kind of cool. Wait, let's make sure. Okay. Look at that! That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool looking. Alright, let's go upstairs because it says... Wait, where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Hey, Captain. I heard the Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Junlei. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No. Now, let's go upstairs. And I think I can open this door now. Yay! Oh, what is this? Puffball plant. So, like the spores of the puffball cast in the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Adelaide. Oh, so she sent me a plant. How cute. What is this thing? Oh, is that a light? Look at that little light. That's cute. My nose is itching like cray-cray. Oh, wait. This is the thing. The holographic shroud. Projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Okay. And then here's a terminal and... Oh, wait. Oh, we've got a, Oh, no, this is nice. This is going to be fun. Now I can store some stuff. I don't want to keep the old reliable right now. Alright, we can store that. We can store that. Sorry. Okay, now we're going to store a lot of this. I can only store a handful of things. I'm gonna keep the Adreno and the Saltuna, the tartar sauce. Anything I have multiples, like a lot of multiples, but anything I have singles of are definitely gonna go in the box. I say that and get rid of that. I don't need the whatever the heck that was. Yes. We're gonna get rid of all of these, honestly. I'm gonna hold off on that, and these I'm gonna keep. That did drop my weight down a considerable bit. All right, let's use the terminal. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread messages from U Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message. Silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Wink, wink. Udom, however you say his name. From Udom, Bedford to Alex, Wingman Hawthorne. Wingman's wingman. Return to root. Messages. Hawthorne's archived messages. From U Bedford. Oh Lord, they're all from him. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and the tale of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the way, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Thompson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with greater regularity. Your best friend, Udom. Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard a guess it may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere messages of one's friends. P.S. Please respond. What in the world? Dear Alex, hello. I hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear, dreadfully unreliable. Aha, just like your ship. I hope you've given some thoughts to that thing we discussed, you know, about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tickling feeling that you really do know him. And if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, wingman. Dear Alex, hello, Udom here, Udom Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in Groundbreaker's airspace, well, space base, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try every color. You know, really tie one on. Let me know, your new friend. So these go in backwards chronological order. This Udom guy seems to be, like, a little obsessed. Hawthorne's sent messages. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. I wonder if, These two had a little something going. Titled Shrink Ray. Not if I'm dead, why would you even ask me that? Back to what I saw in actuality with my own two eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away for him, or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard of rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. Last time I got was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fella. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardettes, yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardettes said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange hammer with a special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. But, architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that, even if it were, he couldn't trust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. And that's it. Oh, excuse me. So now I have to go find science weapons. Well, alrighty then. Alright, let's have a look-see and see if the other rooms have... Oh, they have. Oh, hello. Who is this? There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in the chassis includes the letters Sam. That's cool looking, though. Look at that. Is that like... Is that plasma? Oh, he's got a hand. And then he's got like some kind of gun. That's crazy looking. Spacer's choice. Examine. This is not a petunia. Petunia is only the name of the plant, I'm assuming. Can't read this, whatever it is. It kind of looks like something from Star Wars, don't it? Examine. This book is heavily dog-eared with doodles on the margins. The modern story. This has got to be Parvati's room. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is Parvati's room. That's a picture of her dad. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, this is Vicar's room. Vicar Max. Index of Banned Literature. Okay. Doctrinal Studies 539 of Equity and Equations. The Journal of Maximilian de Soto, Volume 1. He's got a lot of heavy ammo for somebody who doesn't really like guns. The Art and Science of Tossball. So he likes tossball, which is like a sport in... Can't look at that book. And there's nothing right here. Okay. I don't know whose room. Is this my room? I guess I could sleep in here. But no, I sleep in the captain's quarters. So I guess there's 1, 2, 3 more people that are going to be joining the crew eventually.
If I have to listen to one more bloody tossball tournament, I will go mad. Or short circuit, rather.
Okay then, girl, calm yourself. Oh, what is this room? Oh, it's the bathroom. They have a bathroom. There's the shower, which you can't use, and that would be the toilet. Oh, there's paper. Neato. And then here's the sink, which, again, you can't use. Oh, and a hand dryer. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. And then, where's Parvati? Shouldn't she be in the engine room? Little Miss, I can make your ship sing. I guess not. And I'm assuming that... Oh, this light's about to blow. Wow, that's really odd. I'm assuming this is like a loading door. Does anyone else get Firefly vibes off of this? I'm just asking.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
I don't appreciate that kind of humor, Ada. Alright, I can select up to 2 companions. So I guess I'll take both of them. We're on another... Well, I was about to say we're on another planet. We're on a ship now. Ooh. That last little sip of lemonade was a bit tart. Jane Elson. Oh, wait. Before I get started, okay, let's go to inventory and then Vicar Max. Oh, dang, he's got a freaking sawed-off shotgun. 87, 59. Oh, well, I guess I can get rid of that blade on stick. Alright, so the sawed-off shotgun, I want to replace with a... That does 24 times 8. This does 20 times 12. I'm going to give him a plasma rifle. That feels better. Sorry about it. And let's pick a thing. Increases your hack skill when Max is in the party. Decrease the amount of threat. Increase the amount of threat or base health. Let's go with the hack. Wait, what is Parvati? What is hers? What did I pick? Engineering? Yeah. With Vicar Max, we're going to go with, like, companion-specific perks. So, plus 10 hack. Alright, now let's gear him up a little bit. He doesn't even have a helmet. But this does 11 armor? That's actually not bad. That's 9. That's 16. That's 9. Alright, well, we're going to give him this armor. Good lord, he's going to be massive, isn't he? That's ridiculous. What kind of priest runs around looking like something from Halo? That is nuts. Wait, quick question. You would think, okay, I'm just going to say this. You would think that now that I have another person in my party, that my inventory management would be higher, but I'm still at 150. I don't like that. I'm just saying.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
So he's been here before. I don't think they can see me. Nope, they can't see me. That's the thing that I like about this game is you can steal anything you want as long as you don't get caught.
That's not the point. This half would just knock out one of my workers.
Felix,
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first
Mardet,
time.
and
There weren't
Corporate
any
Trooper.
witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
Her name is Mardet? I thought Mardet was like a type of rank.
Rat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Okay, then let's talk to this dude.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
You know who he looks like? I just realized he kind of looks like Scott Speedman. If you guys don't know who Scott Speedman is, you should look it up. He looks like him. I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. That's a word you don't hear very often in conversation. I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Being a bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Kit.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab something out of the closet. I got a little munchie and I wanted some crackers. I keep snacks. I call it my snack closet. It's also the liquor closet, I guess you could say, and my my spare electronics closet. We have an old-fashioned like flat screen TV. It's flat in the front and big in the back, if that makes sense. And then I've got like extra like Ethernet wires, USB wires, stuff like that. I've got an external HD dock, just random bits. And then I've got like regular normal stuff you would keep in a spare closet, like I've got like winter coats and stuff like that in there. Okay. Don't see anything else in here worth stealing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to steal anything out of this right here with these people right here. They'll catch me. Plus, the trick is to, like, see... Oh, that's a cute little ship. Look at that. It kind of sort of looks a little bit up. Man, my ship is huge, isn't it? I keep forgetting how freaking big it is. I'm not going to be able to steal out of these.
Wish we had bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes in the hull.
Oh, wait. I can jump up here. Be able to steal something out of here, that's for sure. Oh, her. There's another one right here. With nothing in it. Great. Well. Well, this is one way to get past customs. You know what? Before we get too far into this, we do need to go through customs. I don't want to, like, get caught inside the place without, Oh! Oh, I just broke my leg. I know I did. Okay, flow tutorial. Wait. After repeatedly falling from heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. No thanks. Well, there's that. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to sell that one. I just don't feel safe giving that to a companion and them shooting those things around me. I'm going to keep his vestments. I am going to keep them. I just feel like that'd be the right thing to do. I'm making some bits here. I've got over 12,000 bits, guys. Oh, let's sell some of this crap. Caffeine. Adrenal suppressant. I'll keep that one. Inhalant. Skin stiffening agent. We'll get rid of that. Stimulation through stimulation. Stimulation. Oh, stimulation. Melee weapon attack speed. I'm not even using melee weapon attack speed. Caffeine. No thanks. Melee weapon attack speed. I don't need that. Sniper. Sure. Body attributes +1 last 30 seconds. Adrena time. We'll keep that for now. Get rid of that. Thinking caplet. Pet pills. I'm just trying to get rid of all this crap that I don't need. Alright, Captain Wheeler, let's talk.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side. Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board
Udom, I was right.
representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Oh,
and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Yeah. When someone is like yelling and getting in my face, you would think that I would spaz out and whatnot.
Much appreciated.
But I tend to just literally, it's the weirdest thing. Like, when I was younger, I was the type of person who would meet that kind of crap head on and butt heads. But now that I'm like in my early hundreds, I'm like, I literally just like emotionally shut down and I just look at the person. Like how many times I've had someone scream and holler and I'm like, are you done? Because you're not getting anything out of me until you're done with that. Excuse me. I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
That's fine. That's all I need to know about work.
All right.
See you around. I don't
You
feel like
see
doing all that dialogue, honestly. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for all that dialogue. Alright, so we made it through. That's just a Mardet. Commandant Sonata and Private Lee Flores.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
He's cute.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Well, first of all, no, just playing. I could use some work. Any pointers?
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
Mister? See you around. Oh, Parvati, what are you doing back there? You're not supposed to be back there.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
You know what? I'm constantly stunned by the amount of detail they put into these character models. I'm not being funny, but look at the freckles and moles. Like, it's so... Oh my god, she looks like a person. It's crazy. What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not 1 but 2 officers.
She's just so over it, too. You can tell by her tone. She's like, screw this. I want to go get a drink. I want to get a 0G and go lay in my rack. That's it. That's all she's thinking. I can see why he's wanted dead or alive.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days.
That's true.
It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
All right. I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Welcome back.
You need your fan on?
I think I'm all right, actually. We have Joseph back in the room, ladies and germs.
Yes. After my 5-mile run.
Your 5-mile run?
Just joking.
First of all, hold on. First of all, you've done no more than 2.5 miles tops. And second of all, in the 12 years that I've known you, I've never once seen you run. I've seen you disappear once when a dog started chasing us. You freaking teleported like 3 blocks. But I've never seen you
I
run.
can do that if you get a dog. I can just tie some lamb chops around my neck.
You know what? That's good to know. Now I know how to get you going.
Take it, right?
5-mile run. 5-mile run my ass.
Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
Sure, Vicar. What's up?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Okay. You know somebody who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakono. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
That sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How is it that such a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
He worked in a
I
prison?
meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
He was a prisoner. Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. That being said, that's not the one we're gonna be doing right now. Who goes there? Solution vital. We'll do that one last. The cleaning machine. Oh, I should have asked Ada about the SAM unit. All right. Provided to Junlei Tennyson and the Empty Man. Okay, so we're going to... Wait. What was this one? Oh, we've got to go talk to Udon. Udon. Let's go talk to Udon. Okay.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew chains, the scholar, shipped in and out with.
He knows this guy, obviously.
You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was
Okay, we got a Mardet ID badge. Okay.
But then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I'm hearing everything.
Make sure there's no one around here.
It takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham.
Asshole.
Oh, nope, they're right here. There's no stealing now. Oh, what's back here? Oh, what's back here? What's back here? Yes, shh, stop talking. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump. Let's try. Whoop. Lord, the controls, guys. All right, we're not getting up there. We're not getting up there. I'm getting ill. Oh, what's back here? A whole bunch of nothing. Wait. Can we jump up here? No, there's no jumping up there. Come on, get down.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
He just sleeping?
The board would like to remind spacers that
He went night-night.
passage to Monarch is restricted. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals.
Chairman Rockwell took time out from his busy schedule today to talk to us about Minister Clark and his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years, he said. His predecessor did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all the outer colonies. We couldn't agree more, Mr. Chairman. All right, someone's drunk the Kool-Aid. That's a Mardet. Oh, that's pretty. Do you see this? Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so pretty.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Ad drone, Mardet. That's a Mardet.
Rizzo's hot apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Rizzo's apple cider. That's... This place is so pretty. Okay, I gotta go down here.
The news packet had the tossball scores for the Connors. What about the rail climbing championship?
I didn't think anyone would name us all of that. Hell.
Okay, so can I go through this door? Will I get in trouble if I go through this door? No.
Ooh, can we rent the upstairs room?
Milo Ottinger.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go.
Oh, this is where we're
Used
supposed to
be
go.
Go and rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
He looks very sad.
It really does. He's got some of those.
He does have sad eyes, doesn't he? See, guys, I'm not nuts. I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. How's life on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
These people don't like the board.
Holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay? I'm actually curious about this.
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
I could kill her. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like.
Does that mean I'm going to go to a debris
She
field?
planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Do you do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Okay, then. I'll be on my way, then. There's a door here. Oh, I am so not getting into these. Not with... no.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife?
Ephraim. Let's talk to Ephraim.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Where? I don't see no underwear.
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
What's
Oh,
this?
you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
This guy's weird. Who just leaves mag pigs lying around like this? What is with the... Wait. Oh, I thought that was like electrical charges. That's bugs flying around the garbage, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. This is kind of gross. Alright. Oh, that's a sprat. Okay. Oh, here's Gladys. Let's talk to Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I kind of like her. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Maybe. Tell me about this opportunity. I do have the bits, actually, but I mean, just barely. So we're going to ask about the opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Uh-huh. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Might have been. Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue.
And I'm just picking up quests left and right, aren't I?
I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
That's true. Okay, abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, she gave me a purple berry bunch.
Take a candy with you.
Yeah, we're not picking these locks. I don't know who that is. Oh, Spacer. Spacer. They're not very nice looking, are they? Alright, what's through here? Oh, just the bathroom. Nothing in there. Skin tough salve. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a little tunnel here I can... Oh, wait. Someone's been back here.
I'm not a witness.
Salmon. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. It wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked their crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die.
Honest.
It's kind of sad.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Oh, yeah, let's go back through here.
Keep quiet.
Well, I can still put my weapon when I'm sneaking like this. Oh, what's in here? Light ammo. Nothing else through here, right? Yeah, nothing else through here. These guys are just following me. They're pretty good crew members. No questions asked. They're like, okay, let's do this. Oh, holographic disguise activated. I don't have a medical bay key card, so we're not gonna mess with that. I mean, I could pick it, but I don't want to use up all my mag days. Ooh, that was so cool. That's how you use it. You just go into the area and it turns on, but apparently when you move, it drains it. So I'm gonna have to find some more of those Mardek key cards. This is kind of cool. Wait, this was what? Oh, that was the bathroom. Alright, so... Oh, crap. So what's up here? There's a locked door. Rest and go keycard. Extra bypass shunts, I'll take those.
Who took your temperature? When you were hungry.
Oh, we got a terminal here. And some dude. What's his name?
That maniac on Monarch still screaming into the comms. Real sick of it.
Nope, that's stealing. Okay. Let's read the terminal. Pay to view movies and pay to view serials. It's dirty. Alright, let's access the guest messages. From Veritas, subject, be careful. From Rizzo. Okay. One of Udom Bedford Squealers came asking after you. Wanted to know what you like to drink, who you talk to, what your temperament's like. Tried to pay me off. I took the bits and told her a pack of lies. Watch your back when you get in. Don't want to find you in the waste disposal chute. From Vera to Iceman. Okay, been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul to Dashkova right now. Hope it goes well. It's just a storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. Should be able to accommodate most of your folks. No fees or nothing. Just let me buy you a beer. Mr. McRed. Galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Please don't reach out to us again. Okay, then. Okay, then. Alright, let's, Oh, she's gone. You know what? Just for funsies, I'm going to see if I can't pick the lock on this door. Let's save in case everyone decides to become hostile. So far, so good. Sometimes barrel. Man, there ain't nothing else in here, really. I mean, I'm literally going to steal this stuff and then turn around and sell it back to them, so... That's all that's in here? Seriously, that's all that's in here. Dang, that's not really worth my time. Wait a minute, what's in here? Alright, well... Alright, let's get out of here before they get mad at me for picking that log. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Ha-ha! Wait! No, wait. Oh, I was buying stuff. I'm so stupid. You guys didn't even try to stop me, did you? I'm so stupid. I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I totally can. I'm selling any single items I have. Well, I lost some of my darn bits because of my own stupidity. I can't be mad at anyone else but myself. Ooh, hello. Alright, we're gonna pick the lock. Defective Moonman helmet. Okay. And nothing else in here. Okay. And we're just gonna grab everything we can while no one's looking. I feel like if I get too further out here into open territory, they're not gonna take too kindly to me taking all their stuff.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
She's a doctor?
I am not making a scene.
Dr. Mfuru and Ellie.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Not yet.
See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, then. We just got yet another quest. I'm going to pull up my quest journal real quick. I have like 1,000 quests now. Way more than when we were on Monarch. Okay. Alright, so this is probably where we're going to leave it, guys. Because we've been running 2 hours. I still don't know why we had those problems when I first started streaming. But as soon as I restarted, everything was fine. I don't understand why I had those problems. I really don't. It's driving me nuts. Wait, what is this? Okay, close that. Oh, nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna behave. Okay, there we go. Now I can move this. Yeah, okay. figured it out. Well, we got a lot done. Well, we got off Monarch. We got to the Groundbreaker, and we started picking up quests left and right. We got a little bit more information out of Vicar Max. We found out that he was a prisoner at one point, and I guess that's where he found their version of God. I mean, I'm assuming that's what happened. And then Parvati, she just wants to meet another engineer, which is why we're running around. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but this eye is starting to swell a little bit. This, like right here in the corner, that sty is getting bigger, and it's very, very painful. I've been telling Joseph for days, and he's just laughing about it. He thinks it's so funny that I'm in pain. I just like aggravating him. He's like, you're crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I feel like we had a lot of fun. We got a lot done. We got more to do. This game is huge if it's made by these people. The thing about Obsidian is, you can tell there's a lot of New Vegas vibes to it. Like, it's the dialogue options, the different ways to complete a quest, the ability or the options of like ending a main story. Like we could have done several different things in order to complete the objectives to get off Monarch, to get that power regulator. We could have easily, without doing anything, just shut down the power. Like there's a way of ejecting those power regulators without even doing any of the quests in the area. We could have just done that. Like, I like the fact that they give you multiple ways and multiple endings depending on what you choose. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to think. Let's talk about this real quick. I finally managed to launch my Patreon. And you'll see down below that I no longer have Discord listed. And the reason for that is I've decided that's going to be one of the perks to being a Patreon supporter. If you want to hang out in the Discord, now the people who are already in there, you guys are already in there. No big deal. I'm not going to kick anyone who's already in there. But for those of you who aren't already in the Discord and would like to take part in the Discord, have conversations, post pictures, ask questions, recommend games, just hang out. There's plenty of rooms for that. Then the Discord is a place for you. And if you want to take part in it, it's very easy. Just hop on Patreon, pick whatever tier that you'd like to support, and it'll give you the link. Also, I'm sweetening the deal. I have 3 different tiers of support. The first one is anyone who wants to support at the first tier. Matter of fact, let me bring that up real quick, because I don't want to misquote myself and then be like completely wrong and get it wrong and then give you guys the wrong idea. Let me go to my Patreon real quick. Okay. I don't care about the redesigned patron. Hold on. Let me go to my page, which that's what this is. Well, that is not what I was trying to do. Is it? It's not that either. It's not that either. Why in the world does this not want to work when I need it to work? Go to settings. My page. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Is it under membership? Okay. Show more tiers. Yeah. Okay, so the way this works, let me move this back over here so I can read it out to you guys. At the first tier, you get access to the Boomer Gaming Discord. Also, once a month, you'll get a shout out in the stream at the beginning of each month. And that's just like $5. At $10, that's tier 2. You also get access to the Discord. You also get a shout out in stream once a week. And also once a month, there will be an in-game event like a dungeon, dance party, house tour, whatever. And all Tier 2 patrons are invited to the group and allowed to take part in it. And then the final one is you get a shout out once a week in stream. You also have access to the Discord. You have access to the in-game event that happens once a month. Would be, like I said, a dungeon. I don't know, like a house tour or a fishing tournament or a scavenger hunt, something. And then patrons at the top tier also get invited to a private Discord channel that's only accessible at their level, where we will stream a movie or TV show once or twice a month, probably twice a month, where you will also, it'll be like I don't know if you guys remember Mystery Science Theater, but basically like me and Joseph will be on camera interacting and either making comments or like reviewing what we're watching, and you guys will also be in there and have the opportunity to react and interact with both what we're watching and with us as well in real time. So that's kind of something that we've been talking. I talked to Joseph about it last night, and he's all for it because I know you guys have been dying to get him on camera. Robbie in particular, you're always like, I want to see him on camera, and a couple of times he's kind of skirted the edges here, but you guys will finally get to, you know, and he'll take part. He won't just be like a silent partner. He's going to be taking part and making comments and making cracking jokes and just basically like watching and interacting with you guys as well. So I might add a different tier at a later date, but right now I feel like 3 tiers is fine, and they're pretty darn cheap. And if you guys, I know there's a couple of you that have already asked if you could support me on Twitch here, and the problem with that is that's very doable if I accept affiliate status, but then I won't be able to restream anywhere else but Twitch. This way, I'll be able to still make a living off of it if I get enough benefactors, but I'll also be able to restream and have like a bigger audience. So that was the whole idea for making the Patreon versus accepting affiliate status. I mean, I could still have, like, if I wanted to, which I do, thousands of people watching me on Twitch, but also Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So there's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I also added, and I did get permission, I added a link to the Robots Radio Network down below, and you guys should really give them a look. I am a huge fan of Fallout. You guys know that, and it's killing me that I can't play it right now because some of my mods are broken. But I am a big fan of not just the game itself, like shooting and looting, but I love the lore behind it. And so I was on Pandora one day streaming music at work, and I was like, I wonder if there's a lore thing for Fallout. Excuse me. So I looked it up, and there's only really one that shows up, and it's excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. It's called the Fallout Lorecast, and it was created and run and I guess voice acted by this guy named Tom. He's a really nice guy, really smart. I mean, he's got a very calming voice, and until recently, I never even knew what he looked like. But he's a really nice guy. I've gotten to know him pretty well. I mean, we're not besties or anything, although that would be ideal, Tom. And I just started listening to it, and he's in his 3rd or 4th season now on the Fallout Lorecast. There's over 200 episodes alone, if I'm not mistaken. And he's since created a website and a network where he networks a lot of podcasters who speak on a lot of the same subjects. And there's a little bit of bleed through sometimes, but he also does a Lord of the Rings podcast, which is very new, and I think has like 20, maybe 21 episodes. It's really good. Like, I'm listening to that one with bated breath every time I've since moved from Pandora to Stitcher, because that's primarily for podcasts. But yeah, I listen to the Fallout Lorecast, the Elder Scrolls Online, or just the Elder Scrolls Lorecast, which he also does, with a partner. Oh God, if I didn't have to think of his name, I would be able to tell you who he is. And then, of course, the Lord of the Rings Online. Not Lord of the Rings Online. The Lord of the Rings podcast. My brain is mush right now. But yeah, he does those three. But there's also other podcasts that are a part of that network that are just awesome to listen to. He also does playthroughs of like all kinds of games. He does those on both Twitch, YouTube, and I think Facebook Live. He's got a Skyrim with my mom thing, which was weird because right before he started doing, I'd been considering doing that with my own mother before we kind of fell out. But they're hilarious. His mom is so funny. She's so sweet, and she's just like what you would expect a mom who doesn't play video games. Like her reactions and stuff are just so sweet and adorable and genuine. And you guys should really give them a look. Tom has occasionally even streamed with his wife or his daughter Lainey, who I'm a big fan of. I love his daughter Lainey to death. And hi Lainey, I hope you're doing well. And a matter of fact, I talked to Tom earlier today and got permission and just had a little chat with him because he also suffers from migraines. I don't think he has very much migraines like I do. I think he has other kinds, but I mean, migraines are migraines. They hurt. They're awful. And there's been times when, you know, he's had to postpone an episode or something. Something else that he does that I really love is once a month, for each one of his podcasts, he sits down at the end of the month or the beginning, I think it's the end of the month, and he does like a roundtable discussion with some of the people who are his patrons, and they discuss like whichever one they're a patron for. Like for the Fallout Lorecast, you know, he'll sit down, I think the last Tuesday of every month, and they'll discuss a topic. I've given them some of the topics that they discuss, which is really cool to like throw an idea out there and then they go with it, and it's now online for the world to see. It's crazy. I'm blown away by the fact that I'm contributing to another large YouTuber celebrity who they've also had real like Bethesda celebrities. They've talked to Pete Hines. They've talked to I can't remember the guy's name. I'm gonna be. He voices Shia Gorath in Elder Scrolls Online, and I want to say in Skyrim as well. They had him on there recently. They do charity drives. They do this thing, Fallout for Hope, where they stream and they take donations and they donate their money to either Ukraine or the Children's Miracle Network. And I want to say the last time they did Fallout for Hope, they raised a good bit of money. Matter of fact, I think Kenneth Vigu on one of the latest. I'm actually really behind on the Chat of Fallout 76 podcast. I think I'm still in season 2, and they had just raised over $100,000 for Fallout for Hope. They all kind of team together and do these charity drives, that's really cool and inspiring. And maybe one day I'll be able to do the same thing. That would be really, really cool if I could take part in that or do something on my own and manage to, you know, accrue some of those kind of numbers for people who are suffering, people who are marginalized, people who are in war zones, people who are sick or scared or need help. That would be so cool. So yeah, you guys should definitely check out the Robots Radio Network. I've got it linked down below. The website will link you to both his Patreon and I'm not sure if it'll link you to where his podcasts are. You can listen to his podcasts without becoming a patron. You have to either look on Stitcher or iTunes or Spotify or Pandora. You just look them up and start listening. And I'm gonna tell you something. Start from episode 1 and work your way through them. Even though they're a couple years old, they're so good. They're so good. Tom is really good at podcasting, and he's got a great personality. He's very engaging. You never get bored. And he recently actually wrote and released a book on both podcasting and streaming. So if you are interested, you should definitely check out his book. He's got a merch store. I've actually got some of the shirts that I've worn on stream, like all of my Fallout shirts that I've worn. I've gotten from him. They are amazing, amazing, very good quality shirts. They're very soft. They don't shrink, and they each have a separate theme in whatever, like I get Fallout shirts, but if I wanted to, I could get Elder Scrolls or Lord of the Rings merch, I'm sure. And I want to say a lot of them are like limited runs, but I believe he does have the option of reordering old stuff. So if there's a specific design that you like, go for it. What else was I gonna hit on? I'm not sure. I still have to link my YouTube down below. I mean, I've got it linked in like the little, you get like 5 different websites, but I want to link a, I'm going to add another, what do you call them? The panels, that's what they're called. I'm going to add a panel down below for that. And I don't have a website. I don't think I'm going to build one anytime soon. I haven't gotten big enough to need a website, but I may be in the market for another mod. Not that I'm getting rid of Eric as a mod. It's just sometimes he can't be here. Like right now, he's spending time with family, and I hope he has a great time. Spending time with your family is really hard to do in times of COVID. It takes a lot of maneuvering and planning. So I say have a great time, and I'll talk to you later. But yeah, if anyone wants to send me a message about maybe being a mod, I'd be cool with that. Oh, also, speaking of messages, if you want to send me a DM in Twitch or any of the other socials that I have listed down below, that's fine. I love talking to you guys, picking your brains, getting ideas for builds or playthroughs or new games. If you have any suggestions for new games or questions about the games that I'm playing, I have a box down below that you can, put that in. If you're not comfortable with everyone reading your words, you can always do it in private. I don't mind at all. Just keep it clean and respectful. Also, as much as I appreciate all the follows that I'm getting on social media and friend requests, please don't be a scammer. I can see right through you. I've been through this enough to know when someone is just trying to drum up business for themselves and they don't give a damn about what I'm doing. So just remember that. I'm not, I may look new, but I'm not, I'm vintage. Also, check out my YouTube. It's linked down below. I just uploaded another video, and I'm probably going to upload one as soon as I get off of this. I'm trying to get better I'm almost caught up. I think I've got 1 page of videos left that I haven't uploaded, and I'm working on that one now. I just uploaded our recent playthrough of New Vegas, and we didn't get very far because, of course, the game decided to act snarky. We'll say that. But you guys remember what happened. Anyway, check out my YouTube. Send me a subscribe and like and share my videos if you like, and leave comments. That really helps out the algorithm. And if you guys have any ideas for other games you want to see me play, send me a link. I'll look at them. I'm not completely averse to playing a scary game, although I'm not a big fan of them, but we'll just say this. If I do play a scary game for you guys, it would have to be during a vacation where I could play it early in the morning, because I'm the type of person, I can talk about something scary and then have nightmares for days. That's just the way my brain's wired. So there's that. Just bug in your ear. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Y'all stay safe. Be kind to others. Before... I just thought of this. Wash your hands and wear your masks. COVID is on the rise, and I was just reading, I just told Joseph, this one's a shocking one. In Albany, New York health officials have found their first case of polio in over a decade. That's the country's first case of polio in over a decade. We eradicated that disease a long time ago, and we have a case of polio. It's a little kid. It's awful. I don't know if you guys know what polio does to people. If you have a strong stomach, you should Google it. And that will tell you everything you need to know about the veracity of vaccines, why you should vaccinate. And if you're not vaccinated, I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, and I'm not trying to get political, but it doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you're on. Wouldn't it be safer to take the bullets out of the gun than just try not to get shot? Go get vaccinated. And if you're not up on any of your vaccines, much less COVID or polio, go get your boosters. It's not worth your life or the life of your loved ones. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for sticking it out. You guys be safe, be kind, and I will catch you not tomorrow. Remember, no stream tomorrow. It's my birthday. But I'll see you guys Sunday, where we're going to be doing some Star Trek Online. Later. Happy hunting!